Now, middleweight semi-final on Ring B, and this should be a treat. Wilfred Senge, we've just seen make his way to the ring, and here is his opponent from DR Congo, David Sharma Mwena Kabwe. And you can see on his eye, big bit of Vaseline grease, and we saw yesterday in his bout that he had that applied. Couldn't see any, was there blood from it? I can't really remember, but I remember it being attended to.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, no, there was blood, and they cleaned it up. It was not a big cut, but again, this is the result of having, you know, bouts back-to-back days, and that area will be worked on, because across the way in the red corner, Wilfred Senge has been maybe the most impressive we've seen.
Certainly one of them. He was excellent yesterday against Raoul Obama Monke, and yeah, he looks a really complete fighter. He was the flag bearer for Cameroon at Rio 2016, just 18 years old. The year before that, he won an African championship title, and that was at middleweight. He stepped up for last year's African Games. He went up to light heavy. He was knocked out in the round of 16, but back down to middleweight. He also won a silver medal in the Commonwealth Games at middleweight. That was in 2018. He's based in Montreal these days, fights professionally. And Ron Lewis, who is running our live blog, he picked him out as a boxer to watch this week. He's up against David Sharma Mwena Kabwe, who had too much firepower for Arena Pakela of Lesotho yesterday, but a very different test. Pakela was quite short. Senge is a giant by comparison.
He is a specimen, and as we both said, very impressed. And we think what we've seen, we think he can get better and has another level or two. We'll find out here. Sharma said after his win yesterday that my joints are still tired. I need more precision next fight. So his joints will get a little bit more of a workout here.
They certainly will. And you can see Senge already going to work with that left jab. Sharma trying to get on the attack, get on the front foot. You can see the footwork already from Senge, and we might see that trademark backflip if he gets to the decision, but they're already starting to trade. Still inside the opening minute of round one. Sharma doubling up the jabs. There was intent in that left from Senge, which just missed the target.
Again, winner goes to Tokyo, moves on to the final. Loser has another path in the bout for third place coming up after this, later Friday.
Senge getting through with the rights. He's landed a couple of those in the last few seconds.
He's warming to the task now. After his last bout, he said physically it was very difficult. I fought hard. I didn't have enough recovery time, which is the case again today. He said, I can do better than what I put out. I'm not just here for a medal. I worked so hard, very hard. I'm here. I'll only be content with gold.
And there is some importance in winning gold, because it's more ranking points.
Yep.
And it gives you the chance of seeding at Tokyo. So you potentially avoid a boxer from one of the bigger nations.
Right.
So some boxers may not contest the finals. We have seen that in previous qualification tournaments, but others will be going for gold.
They might not contest.
Yeah, some decide they've already done enough. They've got to Tokyo. They've got to the Olympics. That's enough.
So they'll just essentially take a silver medal?
Yes.
Okay.
50 seconds to go. We're hoping there will be plenty of finals, though. We do hope. And that will be after tomorrow's rest day. But as you can see, Senge, there's a real precision about his work.
And he's quick. Now I'm going to take a look at the cut now.
Oh, right. I was wondering why. I was a bit amused. Is that some sort of, maybe it's a butterfly stitch or
yeah,
something?
I thought that's what it was. It could have been just a big glob of you know, something with a little bit of a gauze on it or something, but it's
Yeah.
out. Whatever it is out.
Something perhaps for Sengay to aim at. Sharma firing back. Last few seconds of round one, and referee getting involved. And was that a low? I think maybe it was a low blow, but it was to the side. It wasn't really going to do much damage. There is closing bell to round one. Sharma seemed to want to continue, but that's your lot.
Sengay saying, "Hey, don't you hear that? That's my time to go to my corner."
Yeah, you've had your 3 minutes.
Yes, exactly. I'll be out here in a minute.
Yep. But I don't think too much doubt about the winner of round one.
No, and I appreciate the work rate of Sharma. I mean, he's in there and getting busy and doing what he can, blocking a lot of those, but still catching a lot. And for, you know, the optics of this for the judges, I think it's a 10-9 for Sengay.
I'd go with that. There was a nice uppercut landed in those replays, but as you say, all 5 giving it to Wilfred Sengay. He's on top, and for Sharma, it looks a difficult matchup. He's up against a big middleweight, tall middleweight, who's quick. He's got a good jab. And he needs to get beyond that somehow.
Yeah, he'd have to just get inside, and just be out of range and be able to work in close.
Good punches landed by Sharma, and Sengay I think he evaded most of the potential damage, but they're really starting to trade.
Yes, he has. He has arrived, and let's see. I talked about the next level for Sengay, and this is the next level time.
It is. It's a much bigger test than he faced yesterday. Say the same for both of these men, but Sharma showing plenty of fight.
And he continues. A great first minute.
And that was good from Sharma, and Sengay just needs to have his wits about him a bit here. First time he's really been tested.
And he is being tested right in the middle of the ring.
And Sharma having some success here.
He is. He's just working hard, outworking Sengay, but again, it's only halfway through the round, and
Sengay getting to work with that jab again.
It's hard to keep up the pace of.
Oh, that's a good jab. That was stiff, and again, and a combination, and now Sengay perhaps starting to get on top. As you say, for Sharma, he came out quickly, but you can see him just losing some of that intensity as the round progresses. Sengay being told to keep his head up, blocking those shots. Almost beckoning Sharma onto him there.
Not sure what the talking's about.
Yeah, it's a bit fussy for me. 45 seconds to go in round 2. It's been a better round for Sharma.
I think it's his round at the moment, just
a work rate.
Activity, yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't think he's hurt Sengay at all, but it's not about that.
I think he had said break. Just being warned, Sengay. I think we're in for a grandstand finish here. Well, I think Sharma's done enough to take this round.
I do too. I'm wondering what each one has left in the third round.
Great exchange at the end of round 2.
This is classic stuff, and then the obligatory stare down, which tells us there is a little more here than meets the eye, which is good.
This is boiling up.
I mean, that was a furious round for Sharma. Does he have enough left?
Yeah, he'd have used a lot of effort there.
Yeah, that cut. I haven't seen a lot of blood. It's not a factor.
No.
I just want to make sure to maintain it.
But great aggression, commitment from Sharma in round 2, and yeah, I think he got it. I think he took
I do
it.
too, and he did a good job of not. He didn't back down and really didn't give Sengwe a chance to fire away and work from a distance.
Just in the middle of the round, I thought Sengay was getting back into it, but
there you go.
judges agree. Yeah, all 5 giving it to Sharma.
So
and
here
I
we
think,
go.
Yeah, for one of the first times this afternoon, we've got a real contest on our hands.
Dead even.
Absolutely. And it's all about these last 3 minutes for a spot in Tokyo. So much on the line for these men.
And really, this is the time when we would expect, based on the pedigree and already having been to Rio, and we would expect Sengay to dial it up. But where he's also getting a furious challenge from Sharma.
Big exchange at the start of the round. Of course, the loser gets a second chance in the box-off after the rest day. 3 spots for Tokyo up for grabs. But for both these men, they'll want to settle it here. They'll want to progress to the final.
They will.
Bit of holding.
This is what we came for, huh?
Sharma,
Right
absolutely.
Here.
This is what it's all about. Just over 2 minutes to go. A big round would settle it, but who's it going to be? Is it going to be Sengay in the red? Is it going to be Sharma in the blue? And
Incredible.
Sharma, I think, at the moment,
he's working so hard, and it's paying off. Still plenty of time left in round 3. Again, not surprising.
Oh, it's a good right from Sharma. And Sengay just looks a bit flat all of a sudden, and a left again from Sharma.
Well, he's feeling it.
He talked about not having
go.
much time to recover before the semi-final, and I just wonder, the first round he looked, I wouldn't say in control, but he was definitely on top. But Sharma has just really dug deep in these last 1.5 rounds, and I think he's carrying the fight to Sengay, and I think he's just about on top.
Yep, minute to go.
Sharma keeps this going. I think he's got it. I think he's got the spot in Tokyo. Still time for Sengay to land a big combination.
And he's going to have to. It was a good left.
Stiff, wasn't it? He just walked into that, did Sharma.
And Sharma just firing on adrenaline now, and it's working. He's turned this fight around, and we said after losing on all 5 cards in round 1, he needed something big. And
good left, and a big left again
from
Sharma. And Sengay felt it. He fires back now. He realizes he needs something big. 20 seconds to go. All up for grabs. And Sharma just almost running down the clock there.
Yeah.
I think he's on top in this round.
He's done enough. And
bit of a surprise. But Sharma's commitment and work rate, I think, has won him the day. They both think they've won.
Yeah, and they're talking about it. I don't think Sengwe won.
I think Sharma's got it.
I do too.
And you can see he thinks he's won it.
Yeah.
Sengay perhaps not quite so exuberant in his reaction.
No, we've seen him do backflips and
after the
right. He won't do that here.
Unless he's got it, of course. I think Sharma's.
I do too.
Think Sharma's taken it.
He did the same things in round 3 that he did in round 2, and there was more pushback.
He's not technically as gifted as Sengay. I think we can say that.
No.
But the commitment and work rate, there's touch of the fist, good show of mutual respect. But here comes the decision. I'd expect it to go to the man in blue.
And this would be immense.
It is, it is.
Yes.
Sharma gets it, and I think that's deserved. Gets a thumb up from the Cameroon corner, and it's a bit of an upset.
It is, based on everything we thought going in, and really their work coming into this bout. But And the first round, it looked as advertised.
Yes.
But just a commitment, I would say, from Shama to just take it right to him, and he was just relentless.
He's from Democratic Republic of Congo, and that's their first boxer at the Olympic Games since London 2012. And I think that was just a real demonstration of, even though, as I say, not as technically gifted, and he got it on all 5, they all gave him the final round, and I think that was right.
I do
but
too.
Just what you can do, occasion, just bringing your best, commitment, heart, he just really went for that. And yeah, as I say, not as technically gifted as Nsenge, but he's got it done.
In the first 5 seconds of round 2, when he needed the round, he went right over and reintroduced himself